Good morning. Oh, I've got my juice coming out of my mouth there. And welcome and apologies for the delay in going live with Dariya from the Vibe Inside. Good morning, Dariya. How are you?
Good morning, Julia. How are you?
I am great. Just super duper busy, but I'll try and get the light. Maybe be better if I do.
The right light.
Yeah. The Vibe Inside. I love that name. So tell me all about it.
Thank you. Thanks. So the name actually, Vibe Inside, comes from the idea that the way you vibrate inside, the way your energy is inside, this is how you project on the outside. And as we know, our aura can extend up to 9 meters, as far as I know. So yeah, if you're feeling great inside, that's how you're gonna radiate on the outside and infect everyone with a good energy. So that's what we're aiming for, basically, in a nutshell. And yeah, Vibe Inside is UK's first ever online marketplace for complementary and alternative treatments, which is standards driven, meaning we want to help raise the standards within the industry and champion practitioners who are qualified, verified, and done the appropriate level of education and help them stand out and shine. So we give them all the tools they need, like scheduling, booking, payment systems, email reminders, lots and lots to come, things like reviews as well. So it's a place for people to come and find trusted practitioners and know straight away on their page what they've done, what they do, and their qualifications, and what they're all about, their passions. And we've got a nice feature, you can put your own unique quote on your landing page as a practitioner as well. So when people can go and book, and straight away, it only takes like 10 minutes to book a practitioner, sort of a couple of minutes actually. If you're actually looking and searching for a practitioner, it might take you 10 minutes maybe to find the right one, but yeah, so at the moment we just launched a few weeks ago. So we onboarding practitioners. So for those who are health seekers, you won't see any practitioners, but as a practitioner, as soon as you register, you've got your own mini landing page that you can use straight away, and you can share with your clients. And yeah, so that's in a nutshell.
Brilliant idea, absolutely brilliant idea. And I think it's interesting, because obviously, well, I've got Charity Heal Scotland, and also I have the Heal Together Academy here at the Health Hub. And we were talking about finding out what qualifications people have now, and it's very different from what it used to be, because so many people go abroad and learn, so many people learn online. I mean, I wouldn't even like to start making a list of all the courses I've done and I'm currently doing. So that's a wee bit of a tricky one. Would you not say? How are you finding that?
Oh, 100%. So our verification process will evolve with the platform. So at the moment, we just went for a very kind of simple one. So we kind of put people into two groups, a verified and a community member. So the verified group is the ones who are got treatments that are recognized by Complementary and Natural Healthcare Council and Professional Standards Authority. So I think there's like 29 of them, and this will be like reflexology, Reiki, chiropractors, I'm forgetting, aromatherapy, hypnotherapy. So those on the Complementary and Natural Healthcare Council, they've got 40 verifying organizations that are kind of the gold standard within the industry in the UK. So, and then the Professional Standards Authority have a list of organisations as well that they signpost people to. So we just extracted all that information, and this is the verified basically badge for people who've completed the education with those organisations approved by CNHC and PSA. And then the other one is community member, which is we recognise they've got huge presence in the UK. For example, Tai Chi and Qigong are huge in the UK. And so we recognise that, and I made a huge exercise of understanding what are the biggest kind of organisations that the providers of the Tai Chi and Qigong, for example, education in the UK. It's not perfect. I'm going to hold my hand up. We've done the best as we can, and we are working, actually collaborating with CNHC, Complementary and Natural Healthcare Council, to make sure that we're basically not forgetting anything. And also Institute of Optimal Nutrition is one of our collaborators. So, sorry, what did you say?
Patrick Holford.
Institute of Optimum Nutrition in London.
Okay, is that not Patrick Holford? No?
Oh, I don't know. I've actually just met them on the Public Health Collaboration Conference in London a couple of weeks ago. So you could be right. You might know more than I in that one.
Sorry, I've just realised that my Mac is running out of power. This mic is, do I have it here?
Yeah, so we also recognise that there is lots and lots of modalities out there that might not fit kind of anywhere. So, and we will accommodate them. We've got quite a cool idea how we do this.
Sorry about this. It's like it's low on power, so I might have to jump onto my other laptop. Sure. Let's keep going just now, though. Yeah, and
yes.
Yeah, I think it's a really interesting subject because I think, especially when it comes to hands-on holistic thing, I just don't think you can train that into people. I think people's hearts now, for me, playing a huge part in how they interact with other human beings, and I'm not really sure how you measure that. Would you agree?
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you, 100%. So totally agree with you on that point. And the thing is that we've got, like with everything, we've got extremes of kind of good and bad. So I think the fact that the industry is becoming more and more popular, that means more and more people are interested in my market research that I've done backs that up. That people in the UK are more interested about complementary alternative treatments. At the same time, there are unfortunately people, we need to accept that they do a side kind of education and they're not really understanding the modality of the treatment, and they go and they start doing it. And even though it might come from the heart, they still don't know enough, or they come from heart, but that doesn't necessarily mean that things will not go wrong, you know? So it's like you can be, you can be, for example, you can be a heart surgeon without having certain education, right? It can come from the heart, but if you want to do surgery properly, that you do need to have a certain level of education. That's an extreme example. So obviously complementary and alternative is quite a gray area, which is good, but it can also be not so good, I believe. So we're trying to start to bring clarity in and start from what's kind of defined, the framework's defined. That doesn't mean that there are people who didn't do certain education and not capable of doing certain things. I'm not saying that, but I think it's important to start bringing a bit of clarity and helping kind of the. And as I said, we do have an idea how we're going to accommodate actually people who are coming from the heart and they didn't do the what is called a proper level of education, which we recognize that there will be amazing practitioners within that kind of group. So I can't say at the moment, but we've got a cool feature for that as well.
Yes, I think that's a tricky one. I think for everyone, because you know a lot of people that speak at our festivals, they've healed themselves, and they go on to tell people how they did that. They've not paid for loads of different courses, etc. So you know, I'm just kind of thinking, people come, and as a hairdresser, people come to you because they like you.
Yeah.
You know, and I think the way I see it is we went too far down the line on the academia side of it, and possibly not enough down the line on the, like, are you listening to them? Are you actually giving them the haircut that they want, or are you trying to make yourself look good? It's such a, I suppose, a fine line, and also what I find with a lot of our therapists now is that you're like, well, you know, what do you do? Everybody is doing their own thing, and we're working a lot from intuition, along with all the other solid education that we have around what we're doing. We're getting information from a place that a lot of people wouldn't understand. That's another, because I'm really into that. I'm like, work from the heart, source energy. That's where the magic is. So it's trying to get that balance. But obviously for people, you're right, it's a minefield. Who's got what, who's done what, who's got, you know, and also, are you helping people get well? Do you have the
Yeah.
proof that what you're doing is working?
Yeah. Totally.
And have you been doing networking events?
Yes. So as I just mentioned, we just came back from London for Public Health Collaboration. So they're an amazing charity that also on Friends of Vibe Inside. So they support what we do, and they're all about metabolic health, which is huge. And I personally cannot shut up talking about metabolic health, because I think it is quite broken in the UK, unfortunately, and there is so much that every single person can do. So yeah, obviously networking events within, like in Glasgow and surrounding areas, we go and speak to practitioners, and I run my own event now called Sanctuary Circle, which is for holistic practitioners, anyone with this within area. So yeah.
You need to come here and do something.
Yeah, I'm open to that, absolutely. Yeah, invite me anywhere. I'll talk for Scotland, as you can hear.
Where are you based?
Just outside Glasgow, just the outskirts of it.
Where about, roughly where?
Near Eagleton.
Okay, yeah, okay. I just like a ballpark kind of idea of where people are in terms of getting here, you know.
Yeah.
And obviously you'll have, because you're using the wee retreat. I love that space.
Yeah, that's how I am. Yeah, I love that as well.
I know, and you know Vicky. I've not seen her for years, but I loved it. You know, what's her passion when she started that place up, and it's such a great wee venue, and it's so handy.
Yeah,
and we really. I think she's not running it anymore. Is that right?
Yeah, I think she just the couple. There's a couple who took it over actually, so it's called the Wee Retreat Southside now. So I don't know if there's any plans to actually opening further venues, but yeah.
It's a great name. I love it. So tell us about your workshops then.
Yeah, so my event at the Wee Retreat is very simple. It's just for the practitioners, any practitioners who see themselves as within holistic complementary alternative world, even spiritual, even like if you're a tarot reader, it doesn't matter whether you do homeopathy or tarot reading or reflexology. Just come together at the Wee Retreat in a nice calming space, like take off any masks you might have to wear at work or anywhere else, and chat in a nice atmosphere. And I bring very different guest speakers every month as well to help people grow as individuals and within their business. So it's always kind of covering your personal journey, and which is intertwined obviously with what they do, the modalities they do. So yeah, have the feedback from people, I want it for longer, for more than an hour and a half. I'm like, okay.
Well, absolutely, because it's really important. At Heal Scotland, we do that. We help the people, but we help the people who help the people. And that's what's nice about the festival. You come, you give your hour and a half, and then the rest of the time's for you, chatting to other, leaders, healers, teachers, and just absorbing the workshops and having that time for yourself. It's really so important, especially if you're a sole trader and trying to do a lot yourself,
Yeah,
which a lot of us are.
Yeah, which can be quite isolating as well. So I kind of hear from practitioners also that they would want to collaborate more with other practitioners and even like cross-refer, for example, because they know some other modalities that they love and they would like to refer people, but they just don't know anyone where to refer to go and actually find. So we would like to actually kind of help with this and have this cross-referral on Vibe Inside as well. So for people almost like having their own healing plan, in a way, so people practitioners can collaborate and cross-refer as well. So I think that's a great idea for both sides.
Where you need to go and see Claire, you need to go and see Giovanna. And that's really how it should be. We should all be working together to get the best possible outcome for our clients, instead of being scared of people stealing your clients from you. Yeah, absolutely. So so you're looking for, so how much is it to join? Can we talk about prices?
Oh, sure, yeah, absolutely. So you've got two options. We are profit with purpose company, so we generally do try to keep our prices as low as we can. So you've got the starter package where you are got a free profile, so you pay nothing until someone books with you, and then when someone's booking, it's 12% including VAT. We are a VAT registered company, so that's one. The pro is that you pay £30 per month, but your transaction fee for the Vibe Inside fee is 3.6%, including VAT. To give you a perspective, Fresher and Treatwell charge 20 and 40%. So we are significantly lower. We also have an offer now, so the first 500 people will get the 6 months free on the Pro plan, which means for half a year, the only price they pay is 3.6% when someone books a session with them. And we also promise to not raise our prices as we grow. So we're going to be adding more features.
And what's the
Sorry, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
What is the website
Or
address?
vibeinside.com.
I can hear you, yeah. I was asking what the website address was, just to at vibeinside.com. Great, that's clear for everyone.
Absolutely.
Amazing. That's a phenomenal deal. And again, because I know that for people like me and other practitioners, the marketing is so to have a platform that you can just go get all the information that you need, book online. I mean, it's perfect. It's a great,
Thank you.
Great idea.
Yeah, I think most of the practitioners, I mean, I've not heard a single one saying that.
Sorry, can you not hear me?
Yeah, I think there is a quite a big significant delay.
Can you hear me? Sorry, I think I've lost you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you should come. Yes, there seems to be. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes, but I'm not sure how delayed is that.
Yeah. So you should come along to one of our festivals and do a talk, because all the practitioners there would be really interested, I'm sure, in what you're doing and what you can offer, especially with a 6-month free deal. I mean, it's that's a phenomenal opening offer.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. So I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you can hear, what you can't hear. I think it's the internet in here. Yes. Right, okay. So people can check you out at the Vibe Inside. Are your events over at the Wee Retreat in there? If you're going to do events on there too? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Wee Retreat and vibeinside.com. Well, and I don't know what the delay is now.
Okay. Okay, I think we'll just call it a day at that, since we're not getting much. I think we've got the main information out. People can find you if they're interested. They can go onto your website. Is that the best way to contact you?
Yes.
Yes, the best way to contact you through the I know.
Yeah,
So I'll be in touch.
okay.
Thank you, guys.
Hello. Hi.